Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's continue with creating the sockets for the third weapon. So first, let me. Okay, we have back socket root. So we created all this for uh, the hanging effect on these sockets. So let's create a similar setup again. So you have to make sure the back socket to root and back weapon to hinge is under the mesh. Okay. So add this back weapon to here. Okay. Now we have to set child actor. And give the local weapon here. So whatever weapon we are trying to pick will be set as child actor. And again get the child actor here. And we have to cast it and assign it to our variable which we have created already for each weapon, so that we can access those variables. Weapon base and add it to current weapon. And now we have to attach it to our socket. So attach component. Attach component to component. Remove this ADS, and on the target connect this so that to whichever child actor we are picking, that will be our target. And the parent is field object root, and set these two snap to target. Okay, we are set for now. Okay, now we have to set our player's current state. And this current state, we have to take it from again the local weapon socket and get the select here, connect that here, and for each socket select the appropriate state. So for hip socket, it's hip socket, back socket, Okay, in player current state, we have to add the one more state which we want now. So come here, blueprint enum. Okay, so here add back socket 2. Okay, so here select back socket 2. And once we have the player state set, we have to update our ammo counts. So get the current weapon and current mag, set the current mag ammo. And current bag ammo. So connect the local bag ammo to the current bag ammo. So this will ensure whatever weapon we pick, that ammo counts are updated to our character holding ammo counts. And now we have to update these three variables: back weapon to class. Here. So these three variables has to be updated. So to do that, again, instead of putting an if condition, I am using the local weapon socket and select. Instead of select, I'll put switch on weapon socket. So for each weapon, we will assign the appropriate weapon class. So take these three variables and since we already have what weapon we have in current weapon variable, so get that and connect it to. So this will make sure when appropriate when any weapon is picked, the appropriate variable for its class is updated. Okay. Now we have to update our HUD, the HUD which we have set up previously. So update weapon menu ammo count. So connect these three, and then now we have to set our overlay state. State. Okay. So call this, and we initially had this has weapon variable. I'll see if we can remove this, but for now, to everything to work, so have this here and can fire, set can fire to 2, and we have to update our weapon head. So call that update weapon head. We can take most of our variables here from the current weapon and get the icon and connect it to primary weapon and the ammo counts. Okay, we'll be modifying this update weapon head event also later. So for now, let this be here. We have to update the crosshair. So These events we have already prepared, so I'm just calling them here. Stability to true, and get the current weapon, and we have the crosshair type on set on it. Connect this here, and I think we have the IK setup code already. Copy this entirely. Okay, so our function is almost done. So before we go ahead and test it, uh, we have to create the socket on the skeleton. So I'll just go to my skeleton. Okay, add a socket for back weapon 2. Okay, now we'll set the so here select the back weapon 2 socket, and the static mesh, we already have a dummy mesh here for back weapon, so just use that itself. Then on physics constraint, okay, set these to 0 so that it doesn't appear at awkward places. So on the physics constraint, on the component name 1 and 2, for 1, copy this. Better not to type these things, better to copy it so that you don't make any typo errors. Hinge 2. Then when you scroll down on the angular limits, set swing motion 1 to locked, 2 to limited, 2 and twist motion to limited. The values I have is 1 and 5. So this you can adjust the way you want the weapon to swing at the back. So it is purely your choice. And on hinge 2, weapon 2 hinge, uh, select the socket again. And for weapon, I'll use sniper. Static mesh sniper here, and okay, mass in kg. Put this as 100 for now. If required, we can adjust that later. And on collision presets, select physics actor, and then visible to remove, and hidden in game enable. Rest all is fine. Okay, let's test it. I'm not sure if this will 100% for now, but we'll try it out. As I said, we have to modify a lot of functions. Okay, pistol it is fine. Okay, Pistol is holstered and we have our assault rifle in hand. Okay, so as you can see, it is still holding the assault rifle and the sniper rifle. So that we will be fixing it now. Okay. Okay. So this menu we haven't updated it yet. So that's the reason you're not getting the 1.4 pistol and your assault rifle. But that's fine. So for now, we'll stop here. In next video, we will start with the fixes.